Hey everybody, I'm Logan with Grandma's Guns. Just going to talk about, I'm going to be doing some hunting this season with some guys in Southern Virginia. They run dogs and use buckshot. So I did some patterning and I'm going to let you know what I came up with. Didn't really take any pictures or document any of that. But anyway, I ended up going with a Remington extended full choke. It's they're just factory chokes from Remington. I mean, I guess you'd call them factory. They're Remington made, but they did not come with the 1187 that I'll be using. And I'll be using 1187 12 gauge. So here's a stock what the gun came with, the 1187 came with, and then here's the extended Remington choke. But I shot the full choke, extended, and that was the only one I tried. I mean, I did so good with it with the shells that I had the most of, so it worked out. The one that did the worst was the Suprema 12 gauge, 2 3/4 double aught buck, 9 pellet. That one was, the pattern was pretty open. I was shooting at 40 yards. The pattern was too open for what I wanted, and it was not, the point of aim was not the same as the point of impact. And another one was the Federal Power Shock. This is 2 3/4, 12 gauge, double aught buck, but this one's 12 pellet. That one, again, pattern was open. It was better than the Suprema, but it was still open, and the point of impact was not where my point of aim was. So I didn't want to go with that one either. And then the another one that I had was the Federal copper-plated Buckshot, double aught, 12 pellet. And again, that one, point of aim and point of impact were off. The pattern was a little bit better, but still not what I wanted. And then we'll get to what actually worked well. Was a Winchester, 2 3/4, 9 pellet double aught buck. I had 6 of the 9 at 40 yards. What I would consider like completely within kill shot. Pretty tight group. I'd say everything was within 16 inches, the 6 of the 9, and then the other ones were in 24 inches, 20 inches, something like that. But anyway, this one worked well. And then in my opinion, this one, the pattern wasn't as tight at 40 yards, but the 3-inch 15 pellet double aught buck Winchester Super X, it was 11 of 15 were within that, what I would consider like a kill box, whatever, maybe like a 16-inch or less. It's a little more spread out than the 9 pellet, so I think the 9 pellet would work a little better if you're going to reach out further than 40 yards. Just because that pattern was just that much tighter. But anyway, those are the ones I'll be using. I'll be using the Winchester, the red shells, because from what I understand, there's black shells as well. But yeah, I just wanted to pattern the shotgun, make sure that I was hitting something. I'm glad I did. The guy that I'm going to be going with, he's in a hunt club and he's been doing this for a long time, and he runs the Winchester red shells or the Winchester black shells. I think those are like the black ones are like higher velocity and a little bit more expensive as well. But these Winchesters, the double aught buck, 9 pellet, 2 3/4, these are actually on sale. So I bought a bunch of them from Palmetto State Armory. I think they're like $3 a box, and they're normally like 8 or 9 or something like that. So if you need some buckshot, get on Palmetto State, get some of these. But anyway, I'll keep you all updated. I'm thinking about getting a different extended choke, maybe from like Muller. That's, my research has brought me to that, so that might be the next thing I purchase, because I plan on doing a fair amount of hunting with them this year in Southern Virginia. So taking time off work, see how it goes, and I'll let you all know how it goes. See you in the next one.